Now I spend an awful lot of time around Legian and Seminyak areas, but I tell you what, there's so many hundreds of little places around here. Not just little places, but pretty decent sized places that have great accommodation, great food, great nightlife. And today I'm here at the Balaca Resort Spa. What I didn't realise is the place that I've been coming for quite some time. On the opposite side of the block is the Fat Buddha, and that's how they have the drag queen nights and some crazy fun. But at the back door there at their hotel, you walk through to this gorgeous little resort, and it comes right through the whole block. And I'm really excited to say the manager at the resort here has offered us 7 nights for 2 people staying here at the Balaca Resort Spa, about 2 blocks off the beach, right in the middle of the party central in Legian. And I've decided I'll come down here and check it out for you. So if you want to come over and stay, I know quite a few people who have stayed here and absolutely loved it. So I'm going to go check the rooms out, have a look around the place. The place looks just stunning, and it's right in the middle of the heart of Party Central. Now, it's not Party Central 12-year-old or 18-year-old Party Central. It's probably more my age group sort of Party Central, which is 27 plus. But it's situated in this beautiful little road that sort of connects a lot of the hotels in the background. I'm going to go for a bit of a wander down here quickly too, because there's so many shops and there's so much happening in this little area that if one place is closed, the next place is open, and there's just endless opportunities. You got clothes, laundry down here. Hey, by the way, if you're coming over to Bali, don't bring too many clothes, because it costs you like a couple of dollars a kilo. Hello, darling. Costs you a couple of dollars a kilo, and they iron it and they pack it up before you go home. Just get all your clothes dry cleaned or laundered, and it's so cool. Now they've got this place here, look, it's got all these rope baskets and pot plants and dream catchers and bags, knickknacks, jewelry, fridge magnets, tons of, oh, this is pretty cool. Let's go in here, check this out. This is beautiful.
Yes, you can.
Hello, boss. Beautiful place.
Yes.
Lots of lovely souvenirs.
Yes.
Now, if you're wondering about bringing feathers back to Australia and New Zealand,
yeah,
I've taken some dream catchers back before and I had no problems at all. They're just chicken feathers that have been cleaned and prepared. No problems at all coming through. And we keep going down. We've got t-shirts, tons of t-shirts, sunnies, so if you didn't bring any, hats, flip-flops, jandals, thongs, whatever you want to call them, suitcases if you got no luggage left. You pretty much get anything. Like some beautiful tops here, some rugby stuff, footy stuff. There's some genuine, authentic imitations up here. There we go.
Hello, Mom.
Hello. Oh, just having a bit of a look, thanks.
Okay. Showing
the rest of the world how much fun we're having over here in Bali. So lots of dresses, lots of shirts, plenty of souvenirs. And again, more handicrafts, shelves, stubby coolers, belts, glasses, and then of course bentangs for 25 or $2.50. That's pretty cool. Hey guys.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hi, hi.
So, hang on. Good, man. So there's a million things happening. One bar here, another bar across there, about 10 around the corner, and they're all pretty cool. The food here is lovely. I've caught some here the other night. So this is like a really nice little area. It's not North Central. That's only about less than a kilometre, I guess, away from here to sort of the Kuta, Legian, sort of down part of the younger set. This is tends to be more older couples or some families, and you're right next to the beach, so you're in the middle of a really good place to settle if you like a bit of hustle and bustle, you like a bit of nightlife, some entertainment, and some good beaches. And here at the Baleka,
You got me exclusive. I'm so high up and lucid. You take me to a safe place. We steady on the surface.
Place to
I'm
chill and
crazy.
relax.
You like that? Don't back down. No, you talk back. Keep it spicy. There's a fact. We on the right track. Yeah. Driving me wild, giddy up like a stallion. Saddle up and ride you. We crossing the line like a champion. Driving me wild, giddy up like a stallion. Saddle up and ride you. We crossing the line. We some champions. We know how to make it rain in the bedroom. We don't need a club, got our own groove. Coming at the same time, yeah. You don't got a dime for us. When we make it rain in the bedroom, we don't tell us all what we gon' do. Dirty little secrets, yeah. Keep it in the sheets with us. When we make it rain in the bedroom. When we make it rain in the bedroom. I'm a main squeeze, don't get it twisted. There's a problem, we gonna fix it. This ain't the type of thing you lose.
David?
Driving me wild, giddy up like a stallion. Saddle up and ride you, we crossing the line like a champion. Driving me wild, giddy up like a stallion. Saddle up and ride you, we crossing the line, we some champions. We know how to make it rain in the bedroom. We don't need a club, got our own groove. Coming at the same time.
Nice bathtub. Very nice little bathroom actually, quite clean and roomy. And the room is just nice, air conditioned. You've got tea and coffee making. You got a beautiful bed and very comfy by the looks of that. You got this gorgeous little outside sort of entertainment area with a bit of a day bed as well, and some just place to sort of relax and I guess get off your towels and your wet clothes because the pool's right there. So it's nice and handy. It's a beautiful little room. Hey, thank you very much. Let's go for a bit of a wander around the pool. And now, restaurant. Do you have a restaurant on?
Yeah, we have a restaurant. It's the restaurant is called Kuta.
It's connected to the pool.
Yeah, it's connected to our resort.
And they do breakfast and stuff as well?
Yeah, there are two options apparently, whether you want to have breakfast in a package or just room only.
Right.
But most of the time we are offering package with breakfast.
Right. Okay. And is it a Western breakfast or local?
Apparently it's a la carte.
Oh, okay.
And at the moment it's a la carte, so you can just have to, pick any from the menu that's
lovely.
available.
Yep.
Like back then, before the pandemic hits, we are doing a buffet type of breakfast.
Right. Yeah.
And, but then, as a scarcity of the employees and such, and also any kind of equipment,
Yeah.
we are doing a la
beautiful.
carte.
It goes up there and down there. It's quite big, isn't it?
It is.
Wow. And you got two pools, haven't you?
Yes, we do.
You got this one and the one coming
we
from the
just passed
restaurant
by-
side.
Yeah, we just passed by one of our pools we call it as Lagoon Pool.
Lagoon pool,
And
yeah.
that's the newer pool.
Right.
And the other one we call as, well, we simply call it as West Pool because it's located on the west part of the building.
These are nice.
It is.
Oh, these are quite cool.
Yeah, it has a little classic touch in this building.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is another area that we just renovated.
Lovely.
Good afternoon. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? Nice to hear that.
This is nice. The tree cover gives you a nice gentle shade, doesn't it?
It is. Back then we used to have like a wooden deck.
Right.
But slowly but sure it's getting rotten because it's wood.
Yeah, of course.
So we decided to.
That's now a beach.
Yeah, we removed some of the part and we put like sand beach, we
That's
put
nice,
bean
and the bean
bags,
bags.
little table, so you can just have
Just
like
kick back and
beers,
relax.
chilling
I love that.
on the beach. Yes.
I had some friends that stayed here last week and they loved it. Yeah.
So was he enjoying?
Oh, absolutely. They had a ball. And there's my favourite bar, the Old Fat Buddha. So You haven't got too far to walk for brekkie. And you've got all these, what, 3 floors, is it?
It is super.
Wow. That's huge. So you have got like endless places just to kick back and relax. We've got what, probably what, 2 blocks to the beach?
Let's say around 5 minutes walk.
Yeah, about 5
It's
minutes walk.
reachable, yeah.
Yep. And the best nightlife in Bali right here.
Yes.
So you got Beryl the chicken with the chicken bingo. You've got the,
Have you ever won it?
no, I haven't won it. I've been here and enjoyed it. It's fun.
Ah, it is.
But I think it's fantastic. For those who don't know, at the Fat Buddha they have this chicken called Beryl, and they put her in a cage on a pool table, and it's all marked squares on the cage. And chicken bingo is whichever square Beryl poos in, that is the lucky number for the night, sort of thing. So it's like it's crazy. It's like chook lotto, but I've never heard of it selected like that. These guys enjoying themselves. Hey boss, how are we going?
He's a double 6.
There you go. Nice little place to relax. Nice place to meet up with friends. There's a ton of people here, sort of about my age group. So, well, younger than me, 27 up, because I'm only 27, but I've had a tough life. But it is just lovely, and you're sort of so close to the nightlife and the entertainment, but you're sort of in this nice little secluded corridor right up the middle of the block. So you're not surrounded by thumping doof nightclubs or craziness, and plenty of chances to meet up with someone and make some new friends. I'll tell you what, whoever wins the prize here, I'd like to thank the guys from Baleka and from Fat Buddha for putting up the prize, because this is a great place. It's just so much fun, and I'm really grateful for them to be able to help supporting our channel by putting a prize up, and obviously they're getting a bit of promotion in return. But I'm all about promoting places that are doing the right thing by the locals and looking after Bali, and not just taking advantage of them. And look at these guys here, everyone's just kicking back, relaxing, enjoying himself, and let's face it, that's what Bali's all about, isn't it? Kicking back, enjoying yourself, relaxing, unwinding, recharging the batteries. So I'll tell you what, by the time we get away from here, I'll be the Energizer Bunny. Look at these rooms up here, beautiful, just lovely. Well, thank you very much.
Sure,
I appreciate this little tour.
I do appreciate that you want to record our...
Oh, look, no, lovely.
It will be a good promotion.
I've got plenty of holidays and hotels in around this area to talk about, because there's so many beautiful places. But I'm very grateful for you guys to let me through here, and I'll be back, especially across the road there. Cheers, mate. So I want to just take you on a quick squiz around the streets here, just so you can see what sort of shopping. We had a look at the ones right next door, but let's go for a bit of a wander, see if you can pick out some icons, some places that you've been before. Hey, I'm not doing it just to repeat myself, but I do think it's important just to mention that now the planes have started coming back to Bali, the restaurants and the hotels and everything's just starting to sort of build back up again into full steam. So they're not all at full capacity. In fact, if they say they're booked out, it might only be because out of 100 rooms, they've only got 30 or 40 open. because they're still waiting to get the maintenance done, they're still waiting to get the staff in and build up to it. They can't just suddenly open everything and it's all going to work again, especially the restaurants. There's a lot of damage been done to the hospitality trade around here, and just trying to get qualified staff and train them up and get all the even just the produce and stuff, getting all of those wheels back in motion, because they haven't been operating at all for 2.5 years. When the borders were shut, there was no tourists here whatsoever. So Bali is still in a state of rebuild, and it's like a natural disaster happened, and in many ways it did. So it is very much awakening. There are millions of places to go and party and have a good time and meet people and relax and enjoy yourself and get out in the sun. Nearly all the things that you could do before you can still do. There's probably just less of them available and there's less places you can go, but they're easy to find because, let's face it, before this all happened, every other place sold the same thing over and over and over again. So look, around this Legian area between Seminyak and Kuta beach, you've got all these lanes and alleys. You've got some of the most amazing hotels, some 5-star luxury resorts that are still undergoing refurbishment and trying to sort of get back to fully opening again. And you can get some of these places for $30, $40, $50 a night, and it pays to look around. I suggest you go to somewhere like booking.com or Agoda and have a look at the prices around this area, because if you just type in Legian and you sort of zoom in, they'll give you a little map with all the different prices. Go and have a look, ring them up and talk to them and find out, or just stay on my page, because I'm gradually getting to as many as I can to try and give you a look at what they are. So listen, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Bali on a Budget. It's still getting back together again. There are places in Bali that are full steam ahead and pumping like crazy. Canggu will be one of them, and Uluwatu is really busy with high-end accommodation. I'm trying to sort of stick in that low to middle area just to give people a chance who want to come over here that don't quite have the money, or that want to come over here with some money and spend more of it doing tours and sharing that money around the community. For 40 or 50 bucks a night, you can get amazing places. You can get beautiful accommodation. You can get really clean and really nice facilities close to everything, and I guess these places I've shown you today are very much along those lines. So thanks for coming, hope you've enjoyed it, and keep in touch, because the prizes are coming up after this. Just after this video, you'll learn all about how to enter. You could win yourself a week's accommodation or a few nights accommodation here in Bali. You get yourself over here, and once you get here, we'll look after it. So watch for details, and good luck with the contest. No purchase necessary. You got to like and subscribe to our videos, and also leave a comment after the video. Just tell us why you should come here and stay here. I hope you enjoyed today. I've had a ball. It's a beautiful afternoon. I think I'll head to the beach. It's only just around the corner. See you later, guys. Buddy.
We were only talking about you the other day.
Oh, was that even good?
Nah. How's things, Andre?
Andre.
Jane, how
Jane,
you going?
nice to meet you.
We thought we might run into you.
Oh, look, I'm always ready.
Yeah, we thought so.
There's too much beer around, I can't leave.
We have to go to the, what is it,
The Fat Buddha?
Yeah.
The Fat Buddha.
It's just
We're
back there
going
around the corner. Oh, I love it.
We were watching that last Thursday night where they had that.
That's crazy, yeah.
So we thought we might go and watch that.
Yeah, I think
and
so.
where are you staying local?
Yeah, we're staying at 4 Point Sheraton.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah, not too far away.
What are you doing State of Origin night?
Well, that was the thing. We were going to come here. We just tried to book a table then.
Too busy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, we can, but we've got to share, so we figured we'll just go. So we'll just
Somewhere.
take potluck.
I'm going Davis Brothers, just a bit further down the corner.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we
That's
might
nice.
rock up
Well, it's
there.
only
then.
small,
we
but they're
might
nice, yeah.
Was it kick off at 5 or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
I better find out.
Yeah.
So say 5 p.m.
Yeah.
Is that our time? Yeah, it would be, I suppose.
I'd say so.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it'll be 7 o'clock.
Yeah. Oh, well, I might see you down here tomorrow night.
Yeah,
no worries.
probably
Sounds
will.
good.
All right, mate.
All right, buddy.
See you, buddy.
We'll have a beer.
Take care.
Nice to see you,
mate.
Bye. I'll give myself trouble here. No, I love the place. This is a really nice part of Bali, and there's some great people just over here having a good time. So this is the Y bar, the sports bar, and they have a lot of sports going on there. Obviously they've got the State of Origin on the big screens, but they're pretty much either booked out or you got to reserve a whole table. So I'll just go up with my mates and see what's going on there.